the jibber jabber. Don't be babbling like a fool. Say what you got to say. That's all. Then shut your dang pie hole.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Prepared Mind channel, Zero Dark 30. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to share the video with others so they can wake the hell up. Washington, D.C. is returning to using fear. Right, fear porn. Everything is going to kill you. Everything is going to, it's going to make you. It's awful. It's stupid. Hey, we've heard this song before. In fact, we've lived under this song. The two greatest motivators in all of human history have been, well, greed and fear. And fear tops them all, folks. Oh, greed will get people excited thinking they're going to get ahead and get some stuff. Fear of losing that, woo. Fear of losing anything. Fear of, your health, your wealth, your success, right? All that stuff. Very motivating. But is it working? I would think for fear to work, it has to be believable. Now, before we get too much further, I've been accused of being Mr. Fear Porn. And I'm like, well, no, I'm actually Mr. SHTF Porn. Able to talk and describe in fantasy ways about shit that can happen and how you need to be ready. People using fear are trying to get you to behave in their fashion. Now, shit has hit the fan, has it not? From the 2020 pandemic to the Jim Jones juice. Talk about fear. Well, let's start with this one that set me off this morning. There's a show called The View. It's got these nasty hags and bitches on it. They're Democrats. Surprise! and they love to just talk trash about anyone who's patriotic or American and make them seem like they're not patriotic. But they'll attack Trump vociferously, of course, and Republicans. But they're just an awful bunch of hags, and they love to use fear. Well, Sunny Hostin, which is an interesting name, almost sounds like a cupcake. Sunny Hostin, chocolate cupcake, said that Elon Musk's Doge cuts have killed, not threatened to kill, not might kill, not could affect negatively, but have killed 300,000 people. That's right. 300,000 people. $300,000 people are now dead because of Elon Musk. Wow. Pulled that number right out of their fucking ass. Why not 6 million, huh? That's right, 6 million. What do we know that number from? Most people would say the Holocaust. No. Prior to the Holocaust, back in the 1900 and teens, after World War I, nations were being accused of killing 6 million Jews. And then, of course, yes, we had World War II and the Holocaust there, where the Nazis were accused of killing 6 million Jews. And so now anybody, anywhere, that is not a salute, by the way, anybody, anywhere, fuck, right? They use fear porn. Oh my God, we're going to have Hitler and Nazis again. Fear porn, fear. Everyone's going to die. No, actually, no, not everyone. Just the bad people. And I don't believe 6 million Jews died. I believe hundreds of thousands, and then millions, and then tens of millions, and then tens and tens and tens of millions of people died in World War II and the chaos, the communist chaos afterwards. Anyway, Sunny Hostin says 300,000 people have died. We were told that everyone on the planet was going to die from cerveza bug. Right? And it's funny to me. But they couldn't produce numbers of people dying. I mean, they would throw numbers out there. What the hell is that rumble? But yeah, they didn't have it. They did not have the death tolls. But within mere weeks of Doge, they've got death tolls. They do. That's the world we live in, where they use fear to control everything. If they with Cerveza-Bug, they told us we got to save grandma. We've got to save grandma. You know, or she's going to die. Grandpa's going to die. Everyone has to be separate. Everyone has to stay in their homes. We're all going to die. We're all going to die. We're all going to die. Do you think the world, or more specifically, the people of the United States of America, are buying into this fear shit? This fear shit. If we do anything, Social Security is going to be taken away from everybody. If you do anything, if you cut any spending, then we're going to have to fire all the cops. Close the parks. Oh, yeah. If you don't pass President Obama's bill, we're going to have the nation shut down. Oh, no. No, that's not how it works. We don't need Washington, D.C. for this country to work. We need it to perform, basic tasks, yes. But we don't need it for the country to work. The lights come on. The roads are here. Hey, the parks don't even need park rangers. Right? That's their jobs, not ours. Our job is to go to the park and have fun and respect nature, of course. But they're going to use fear, folks. What do you think is next? We've had fear of asteroids and meteors hitting the earth. We've had fears of, coronal mass ejections. We've had fears of what? Global warming, climate change. Fear, 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 fear. We're all going to die. The polar bears are going to die. Our children are going to die if they don't get their Jim Jones juice boosters. Everyone's going to die. It's all fear. SHTF? I don't think we're all going to die. No, no. Just the dumbest amongst us. If it goes Mad Max, the dumb people are going to Darwin out, if you will. I am not a fan of Darwinism, by the way, folks, but I do believe that stupid people take care of themselves, unless they're so stupid they require other people to help them along. Subscribe. Make sure if you need to get prepared, folks, because more bad shit is on the way. If you need to get prepared, go to www.thepreparedmind.club. CLUB. Get prepared. Do it now. It's very important. And this is, if I'm going to give you any fear, how would you like to be hungry for 1 day or 2 days, not eating for 2 days? How would you like to not eat so that your children and spouse can? I'm trying to appeal to your selfish sense of the need to eat. And that's what's going to happen. Americans on average have 3 days of food. 3 days, that's it. If we were to have some sort of problem, nuclear bomb, terror attack, some sort of national strike, fuck, who knows, right? We may not get food for several days. Then we could have, I don't know, chaos. You'd have people in the streets fighting, which could make it worse. I recall watching videos of Venezuela a decade ago, where the people in hordes of cars and motorcycles harangued food delivery vehicles until they crashed or pulled over, and then the people robbed them blind. Entire truckloads of food meant for other places because they were hungry. Are you prepared? Hey, I'm not the one who did it. Antifa, BLM, Marxists, communists, pieces of shit back in 2020 attacked everybody. Everybody. People called the cops. Cops said, "You're on your own. Are you prepared?" That's what we're talking about, folks. I'll see you guys tonight live at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but only if you're on the preparedmind.club or subscribestar.com. Look for the Prepared Mind, huh? And there's a premium button to hit right there. Pow, you're signed up. Or go to X, and just show up at 4:30 on X. It works every single time it's tried. Chance favors the Prepared Mind is yours. Godspeed, Semper Fi. See you soon.